Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the Red Army Stand. This is your Fabrizio Morano updates on the latest updates on the ownership and whatnot. Give me a minute. No, just be apparently someone's got a Kylian Mbappe on Jadon Sancho's picture on Instagram. Good to see you with that smile. And what's that got to do with anything? Obviously, there is some updates from Fabrizio, guys. Yes, which I were going to do this live, but it's about the new ownerships. I think this is possibly a part of the process on Fabrizio on reports that the Glazers been reluctant to sell the club United Stand. So I'll put it in this words, guys. Right, what Fabrizio's saying is, we know that the Glazers, but Avram was it Avram? Was it Avram? Avram was at the Carabao Cup final last night. Obviously, United win. And guys, let me just put this in perspective. Who remembers this? I just posted a shot and it's on my Instagram. I found this, I just thought, I just found this. Right, yeah, I'll never get rid of this. Love it. Communications are ongoing with those who put bids in to buy MFC. The Glazers want more than what first offers were. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, guys. They're greedy. This is what I mean, right? Because we know that guitar. We don't know how much Jim Rocker put in, but we know that guitar put in. We know that guitar put in for about 5 billion. So they want more than that. Because, like I said, the greedy kids. The Glazers ideally want around 6 to 7 billion for MFC. Which I said it would be more anyway. There is there is uncertainty regarding how much money MFC can spend on top targets due to the ongoing sale. We knew that anyway. We knew that. Eric Ten Hag will be very involved in the summer transfer and target, which he should be. The manager makes a difference. People around the world in the football industry, players, agents, etc., know that MFC are on a new level. Well, I don't want to disagree with that, but we are on a different level now. I don't want to disagree with that. Today, they know it's something they can't do in the situation with the Glazers, but it's still February. Fabrizio and Jude Bellingham, and all I can say to that, guys, is I still don't think we'll get Jude Bellingham. No, I think you go to. I think it'd be better. I don't know because they've got players that look like even all. But why do go to Liverpool? They play. He probably will go to Liverpool, but three clubs have been for months now working on a deal for Jude Bellingham. Liverpool, Man City, Man City. I well, I didn't hear that. Right, so Liverpool are Man City and Real Madrid. The thing is, guys, when it does come to the summer, it depends where he wants to go. As of now, the message from Barcelona is different to a year ago when they were open to selling Frankie De Jong. He is very important to them. I didn't see the comments on this. All I can say, guys, is um, I know he wants you guys, but I think he'll just stay, so I'm not going to get into it. The situation with Moses Casido is open. Arsenal will be in for him again, but it's not a guarantee. MSC have always appreciated the player for a few years now. Pretty much everything in the summer depends on the new owners, therefore it's crucial that the Glazers sell the club if they do so as soon as possible. YFC hunt for striker isn't just Victor Osimhen and Harry Kane. They are looking at other options. Neither clubs, Napoli and Spurs, officials are difficult to negotiate with. Should MFC or any other club sign Victor Osimhen, it will be likely to happen in July or August, in the window. I think I think he is. Kim Min Jae, I think with MUFC is a fantastic centre back, probably worth 70 to 75 million, and with availability for less than 50 million, unless with his release clause. So yeah. So in the words, guys, what Ritzel means, that guys, is that he is an option. They are options, but we have to wait and see, guys. But one the preview. Probably in the morning. I'll probably do in the morning. Thingy. Yeah. No, not post it up. This I think I might do it live in the morning for it. So yeah. Don't know who. I don't know which team you play against West Ham, but I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping that Bruno and I'm hoping that Bruno. I'm hoping that some of the players that played in the final will get some rest and all that. So yeah, like I said, guys, I just come back on here just to get some updates on the ownership. So basically if Qatar or Jamaica gives 6 or 7 billion to United, that's it. It's gone. All I can say at this point, guys, is well. I bet some United fans are as a bit thingy this morning, which mine were a bit this morning, which I'm not bothered. But I think what they should do now is just whoever comes in, guys. I'm not really bothered. I am not even bothered who comes in. So yeah, I'm not really bothered, guys, who comes in. I actually ain't bothered who comes in. I'm not. Guitar, Jim Ratcliffe, I'm not bothered. Even though I did say I wanted Jim Ratcliffe, but I just want him out. Because if they're trying to know, say like, oh, well, like yesterday when they were not just in when they were smiling all that, I'm like, it's just a thing of them staying. They're not, guys, all I can say, they're not going to stay. Nah, they're not. I know they're not. Because if Ten Hag is bringing all the success back to United, which he is, the fear is back, yeah. Last year, the fear had gone. This is what I mean, guys. This is what I've been saying. If we had Poch, we'd have had this. I don't think we would. I don't think we even got to a final. To be honest, I don't know, but I don't. But it's different with Ten Hag because he's a born. He not the players he's got. He knows them like um Martinez and Varane. But He knows Martinez, he like Ericsson and Anthony, but even though Ericsson's still out. But there is some updates, guys. Obviously, he is. I think he is not on this crutches now, but I think he's having that boot removed. I think. But that's all coming up in a minute. To be honest, guys, we'll get more maybe tomorrow from the press conference. But I will be doing a reaction to that anyway. So in the morning, I'll do the preview in the morning. Say around half 11. I'll put it in soon. So yeah. So that's the latest updates, guys, on the ownership and whatnot. But I might as well go for bits what they come on because we needed some more information about this with the players and whatnot. But I still think they'll sell. Yeah. All this with going to a mission is not going to change United's mind. Yeah, we're happy with it. Of course, we're happy because we're not winning a title in 6 years. But they're not. United fans still want. They were still singing the "Cleared Us Out" chant, which I loved. They were still singing it at the games today, which we need to do that. We don't need to. People say, "Why do you cheer?" Because the Glazers. Yeah, but because we not won a title, we not won we not had a trophy for 6 years. We don't count that one. What we had in was it? What we won in on tour. We don't count that. We count this one. I was like, yeah, but it's a team. I don't give a monkeys what it is. It's a trophy, and United's got it. And Ten Hag, who's not been there only been there 5 months, and he's brought a title in 5 months. Don't forget that line, guys. He's not been there five. He's not been there even a year, and he's won it. I'd be surprised. I mean, I don't want to shoot this, but I'd be surprised, right, guys, right? If we did, if we actually did win the Premier League, which we did, but I don't think we will, because I'm focused on that. I said maybe one or two trophies. We've got one trophy at the minute, which is the Carabao Cup. We've got that. We've got possibly another cup on Wednesday, which is going to go to quarter final. The main cups that I want next is FA. If it's not the FA, I think it will be possibly Europa. Yeah, I don't think it will be the Premier League. No, because my main objective, guys, this season as well now, Champions League. Champions League and maybe one trophy. That's it. And if it's not the FA Cup, I'll have the Europa. If it's not that, do you know what? Just me, guys. If it's not that, I'll take top four Champions League for next season, and then we can go for players in summer. That's it. But I think we'll get one more trophy. If you get two trophies, I'll be over the fucking moon. That means we've got top four, Champions League, Europa League, and FA Cup, and obviously the Carabao Cup now. But I can take them. Would I take that last season? No. No. No, I wouldn't. I would not. Like I said, guys, I did not expected United for turn this around. But not just United. Ten Hag to turn this around. And yeah, he has turned it right round. From where we were last season, before Ten Hag, how have we done it? The players, the dressing room links, the Ronaldo interview, that's gone. That's that's actually gone blown out the window now. They forgot about that now. Yeah, of course, yeah. Have I? Yeah, I forgot about it. Did I watch it? Oh, I listened to a bit of it, but I didn't. Nah, I didn't do a reaction to it. No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to because it just. I think in the part of that interview, I think he lied about some things. He's saying that Ten Hag didn't respect him. But like I said, I'm not bothered, guys, because like I said about Ronaldo is he went to the most irritating fanboy ever who doesn't know the half about football. I'm not an Arsenal fan, right, guys, but if he actually asked me in an interview and said, who is the Arsenal's top of all time in the late, probably 2000s, and I could answer him, and I put him on his back. I put Mark Drop in about 2 seconds with him because he knows. Who is it? Thierry Henry. He broke the record. Thierry Henry broke the record at Arsenal. Yeah, best player for as a winger ever. I always I always well, I'll say this. I always shit myself when we played Henry because he was a brilliant player on that ball. Every bloody time, and it's basically like I can't say Casemiro, but basically he just shoots. This is Henry gone, and people comparing him to Mbappe. Not a different era, a different era. I hate to say this, guys, but I did have an answer with Henry in the back. I did because I didn't like Arsenal, but I liked Henry. Some of the players they had at Arsenal I liked. I mean, one of them, Van Persie, yeah. They had Vieira, brilliant player. Perez, yeah. Ljungberg, Dennis Bergkamp. My all-time best player was for Arsenal was, well, that Bergkamp, but it was Henry. Yeah. I like Lee Dixon as well, who played for Arsenal as well. I like Lee Dixon. Climate, no, he played for Chelsea. But yeah, but like I said, guys, that's my updates. I will be back. I will be actually. I'll be back in the morning. I wasn't back tonight. No, I have got a video going up tonight. Yes, I've got the chart show going up. I've done my top. I do it every Monday now. But the 7th, like I said, guys, the 7th of April, there'll be no Premier League roundup because I'm not here. There'll be no Premier League roundup either for about, well, there'll be no watch songs for about a week because I won't be here. I'll still watch United, of course I will. Because United playing the second at Arsenal, so I'm gonna be watching that before that. But I will be doing the game on Wednesday and Sunday against, is it Liverpool? I think it's at half 4, probably. Oh no, it might be. I think it's 2 o'clock. I think, but I'll have a look anyway. But as I go else is going to say before I go, I'm not nervous anymore. I was nervous because obviously it was a final. It was a final, so I was nervous about it a bit. But I weren't like, oh no, we're gonna lose this. I knew we was gonna win it. I didn't. I didn't wake up and go, oh shit. Because it's the thing is, guys, with the final, it builds you up. You want it built up to it. I don't think we should. Well, I'm not. I don't want to say too much about the preview cup. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll say more about that tomorrow. But I will do thing, guys, as well tomorrow. I do like normally do videos when it's a FA Cup, but it's not a final, is it? No. I might just have I don't know. Probably have a look. Do some videos, but I do. I will talk about like the formations and who should start on Wednesday. All I can say, guys, is I would save Casemiro. Yeah, I know he's been out because obviously thing as well, but I'd say I wouldn't play on Wednesday. I'd play. Um, I know he won't. I'd save Rashford, I think, and put maybe Garnacho in, yeah. But I know with Ten Hag he'll want to play that strong side, but he can't because I don't want. I think Bruno will start. Yeah, I think Bruno will start. But I don't want to get too much into it, guys. I'll talk about that more in the morning. But like I said, guys, smash a like on the video, subscribe, and if you want to check it out, guys, the for bits the other for bits one it's on the United stand if you follow it, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Well, obviously everyone did, but I'm hoping everyone enjoyed the FA the EFL Cup finals, you know, like I did. Until then, guys, I'll be back in the morning. But don't forget, guys, my chat show goes up at 8 o'clock tonight. Sure.